Hey guys, Cell here, welcome back to some more Azur. It's time for the second half, which might actually just be one mission. That'd be ironic, wouldn't it? The first voyage. The Dreamwaker sees echoes of her past, the cruel fate engraved upon her very existence. Let's go.
Where am I? Is this the ocean of yet another dream? Has her voice changed already? I do not know. Yukikaze, Hamakaze, Yusokaze. Surely this is on the way to Kure. This is my memory, the memory of my first voyage, engraved upon my soul. If these fragments are connected by the threads of time, this is the dream of the beginning, the history that created my form. The fate that called this Shinano into existence.
Sounds interesting. Oh my god, we're playing with portals, you guys.
Lady Shinano, what a sleepyhead you are. Did this one fall asleep again? Sure did. You must have been having a really pleasant dream. Wouldn't even have woken up if an enemy found us. What time is it? Around 800. After attacking units of Marines, I changed our formation per your instructions. My body feels empty. Impotent. My rigging was cobbled together hastily. It's patched up haphazardly. I have no aircraft and my engine barely responds. Sorry, this was the best we could do due to how urgent this trip was. Once we return to Kure, we'll be able to finish your outfitting and equip you with some planes. Eagle Union will be in for a shock when they see you. Yes. Even though they were fighting side by side not long ago. Alas, this is but another dream.
This is seriously playing with portals and playing with my mind, Jesus. That's not insane, we did play with the portals. Though to get over to that side, we're probably definitely gonna need to do that. Let's just say this one right here, right next to us, goes out to this side. This one down in the middle goes up top. And then, well actually I think it goes right here in the middle. It's definitely gonna be extremely confusing. Wait, what? They're in action? What? So yeah, that was our fleet. I was so confused. I wasn't even paying attention to what ship it was. But yeah, that would explain why the enemy came towards this direction.
This world is also different from any other that I have known. There is no Watatsumi, no ritual, yet I exist, though I cannot tell whether I am a ship or a human. To be born as a ship, to fight and then to sink. To be born from a wisdom cube, yet there are those born into the world not cowering beneath the shadows of the Saiyans. There has been reason to doubt the connection between the Saiyans and the wisdom cubes, and the wisdom cubes may well be uninvolved in all of this. Perhaps that connection was false to begin with. But such a conclusion is premature. This may yet be another dream, or rather, a fragment of a world operated by the Saiyans. If that is the case, what do they seek to gain from hiding, simulating a world without their existence? Behold, the triumphant return of Yukikaze the Great. Are you still sleeping, Shinano? Nay, this one is awake. I see, it's not just you though. Everyone seems to be having a hard time staying awake. Of course, I'm getting sleepy. It's only 2200, Yukikaze, you're not tired. Wahaha! Seeing Yukikaze the Great is a grown-up, so there's no way she does off like you guys. Even though you're always the first to crash. Anyway, any updates from the scouts? They haven't spotted any enemies in the 3 directions we sent them. Weird. I thought an Eagle Union submarine was chasing us. Did it give up? Let me check one more direction. Nay, the enemy is over there. Really? I didn't see anything when I scouted over there. Luckily, Yukikaze didn't find any enemies. Hey, Shinano, Bring up that one enemy submarine again. Allow me to. Yes, Yusukaze, go.
It's a trap.
A trap? What? Where's this voice coming from?
The enemy has deciphered your plans. You have already fallen into their hands.
Yusukaze, stop. Ishirano. You'll get ambushed by a wolf pack. Hurry, avoid them.
I'd say it's a little bit too late for that. Aha! I was right. That one did lead there. As much as I really want to show that nice new loot loading screen, I can't. It's way too lewd for YouTube. Not even gonna risk it.
There's no way the enemy subs can keep up with Yusukaze's great speed. As long as we keep this up, we'll be done here in no time. Charge, charge! Upon our honor, crush the army of the West. I don't see any army of the West. Lady Shinano, what's the matter? You slowed down all of a sudden. My movement seems a bit sluggish, even at full output. I knew it was a bad idea to push up the construction timetable. We're gonna be in trouble if Shinano can't outpace the submarines and they catch up to us. There's no luck. I'm detecting signals already. Is it the same one you mentioned earlier? Let's see, actually, I can't even tell. We might already be surrounded.
Evade. Stay away from the submarines.
All hands, turn hard to the southwest, avoiding the submarine ambush. Is that not the voice I heard at the previous stream? What is going on?
I don't know, maybe you got a voice in your head telling you how to evade certain things. Dream World Avatar. Oh, 45 with 60 HP bars, Samarina. Can you come up?
Checkmate.
Please. Onegaishimasu. Oh, you know what? Charge! I didn't even get to do what I was gonna do. I was literally just gonna stay on top. Then have the submarine blow herself up. Nope. Obviously that didn't work out half as much as I'd planned, but in the end it, I guess, worked out in our favor.
I'm flooding. Even with the defenses of an armored carrier. How could this be? From only 4 torpedoes? Impossible. Defenseless and incomplete, with no planes on my very first journey. This was my past fate, as a warship. But even though this is a dream, why does my body experience this agony? I am sinking, falling. Does this dream still continue? My consciousness is fading, but why does this feel so real? Unlike any other, it is the fate inscribed upon this one's existence. A series of unending dreams, with these fragments sifting through my fingers. What must I do, so that I may change this future?
Go meet up with the commander? Shiki-kun? Lights procession. Oh yeah, this might actually be a shorter episode if this is the end right here. But I think we come out of the dream, and then we have 3 more things that we get to do. I mean, why else would it be like it currently is? Oh wait, I didn't read that. The Dreamwaker sees a glimpse of the hope yet to come. What she sees is not a fleeting fantasy, but the happiness that must come to be.
The warm sunlight, the sound of birds chirping, the gentle aroma of the free-flowing wind. Where am I? Who is this girl? Her ears are nay. These are fake ears. Rafi isn't sleeping. Nope. Rafi, I haven't heard of any... Oh. I'm Rafi from the Eagle Union. You also sleeping here. Rafi from the Eagle Union. I remember now. Commander asked me to gather everyone at the harbor.
Hey! So she is gonna run to us, alright.
I still need to call the others, so I'll be off now. I feel no hostility or wariness from her, as if it is natural for us to coexist. A dream where the Eagle Union and the Sucker Empire are friends. What am I seeing?
A possible future? Hey! Now we're just gonna be exploring around, looking at the stories, okay.
Over there, is that? Yeah. So this is the skill of a Nodachi wielder. Impressive, you can't learn this kind of stuff in the classroom. Whales, surely thou art not scared. Is this a show match? Victory, too, is in the form of Venus. Even in art, to seize victory is more beautiful than to simply exhibit. I've heard the saying that blades only blossom like flowers when they clash. I can see that you've been longing for an opponent as well. Of course, I'm looking forward to having another tale to tell when enjoying sake with Suruga. Are you sure that's a story you'll want to tell? Why don't you come at me and find out? What right there, Nia. If you two are going to fight, you're gonna need a bigger audience now.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna call up my peeps as well. More people are coming here. Should I sell tickets or some merch? So many ways to make a profit here.
I knew that was your angle.
Well, Lady Shinano, even you're here to watch. I definitely can't afford to lose now. What in the world is going on here? Lady Shinano, is something the matter? Weren't you needed somewhere else? What's the big deal? We got plenty of time. Ah, yes, I did have something to attend to. My apologies.
Poor key. Well, one way has now been opened. And now we're able to come up here. Wait, why didn't I just tap on that? There's no battles.
I almost got swept up by the craziness, but at least I managed to make it out. There's one to this world that I have never experienced before. Why? That building over there. And that concludes class for this semester. Be careful during summer vacation and remember to do your homework. Yes, ma'am. Oh, now that class is out, what's left is today's drills, right?
Who's Nizuki? And when is she gonna come home?
Yes, I'll finally be able to attend to my flowers after that. Wonder which flower I should start with. Geez, did you say you were going to do your homework first? Well, Pookie, you can't come out yet. If you're worried about Miss Amazon chewing you out, why not leave Pookie in the dorms? Well, Pookie would be lonely then. I could ask Commander to help out, but that'd probably be a nuisance.
I would do it.
I can take care of Pookie if you like. He seems to be fond of sunflower seeds. Really, thanks a ton. I owe you one. Let's try us going to school together. The children of the Sucker Empire, hand in hand with children of the Royal Navy. I see this is a dream of Azur. Reunited. This idyllic scenery of friendship, alas, 'tis but a dream.
It's not a dream, it's reality.
Wait, who is that figure staring intently at the destroyers?
Oh no. No. Ah, crap. Every time they Arc Oil.
Well, what's your problem? I'm just watching my cute little destroyers leave school together. I'm not up to anything suspicious.
When it comes to little destroyers, you're always suspicious.
Your unasked for justification only makes you more suspicious. No, you see, with so many energetic destroyers frolicking about, it would be dangerous if they all started running around and bumping into one another. Therefore, it is my duty to watch over them. Makes sense, right? Besides, you look like you hit your head on the way here. Now surely you would understand such dangers. I understand. Nothing at all.
Just be wary of Arcoil, alright? Stop her if she does anything suspicious. Shinano arrived at a building that appeared to be a workshop.
Shinano, did you come for repairs? This is a repair facility. If you're here for repairs, understand there, come on in. Yudoshi and I both came for the same reason. Need something from the research department. My aircraft elevator isn't working quite right. I have an exercise soon, so I'd like to get it taken care of before then. I'd like a little boost to my engine performance. I don't really feel like taking on such an interesting jobs, but I guess somebody's gotta do it. Sorry, Lady Shinano. When you finish up here, it'll be your turn.
She told Sage Yoda and Yubari disappeared into the workshop.
Akashi, didn't I see her with Key and the others not too long ago? Why are you looking at me like that, Nia? I'll let the Manjus take over back there. They don't need sophisticated orders to sell things for me, Nia. What brings you here, Shinano? Is something the matter, Nia? I'm in perfect condition, as if I've been completely reborn after the last dream. But just in case, maybe I should get an inspection. Yeah, yes, no, maybe so. Yes. That's what I want to hear, Nia, so that every day I get to work on a ship as important as you. So I'll see you for free, Nia. I don't see anything wrong at all, Nia. Perfect condition, Nia. I see. This is what I should have been, in this power. By the way, were you able to go and see the commander, Nia? You see, I had this brochure for my new product, Nia. Huh? Does she know just disappear into thin air, Nia?
Probably. And I like how we can retreat from this. Like, what dangers does this impose?
No titanic enemies, no threats, no conflicts, and no crimson oxy. Nay, this is a peaceful world in which every even-edged lane is rendered unnecessary. As Akashi said, the way I am in this world is closest to the true Shinano. Alas, this is the truth that I sought, a future that avoids ruination, in which both humanity and the Sakura Empire find salvation. At last, the final fragment that I sought.
Amagi! Suddenly, the wind picked up, carrying a flurry of cherry blossoms that seemed to dye the entire landscape. Shinano turned her head and saw a girl who should not have been.
Magi. Everyone, Akagi has wanted to see you so badly. Shinano, why are you here? Why am I? What's the matter? You look like you just saw a ghost, or rather, as if you're about to cry out of both sorrow and joy. The Shinano I know would never show such an expression. She's reading me. The Shinano in front of me must surely be from a distant place. Don't worry, it's just my chronic health condition. From your expression, I surmise that you've never met me before, right? After all, the Shinano here already knows about my condition. It wouldn't act this worried. I don't know why you've come here, but I can see how long you've been bitterly fighting. This is just a dream. All I am here to do is to collect these fragments and seek the future. But don't worry, this dream is not yours alone. What matters most is not whether this is a dream or if it is reality, but that we are here now and able to experience happiness. After all, even if this is but a fleeting dream, you can turn it into reality should you desire it. Bring the dreams that I see into reality. Indeed, as long as you wish it so, it shall be. The butterfly's dream is yours to behold. You look a bit worried, huh? Do I? Come with me then. Surely what you're looking for lies ahead.
You stepped on an escape tile. Fragments and echoes resonates. Voices go out to not avoid tragedy, but to create a bright future. She is no longer divine, but by duty alone. Divine, driven by duty alone. Yeah, she definitely is divine, alright. Outside ports, exercise area.
Amagi, you brought quite a prestigious helper with you. Only Shinano will be leading today, and I'll just be helping from the sidelines. It'll be unfair otherwise. I feel like the two of you together would make an unstoppable combination. Just remember, we can never underestimate the commander's fleet. Hey Shinano, the fleet awaits your command.
So wait, wait. We're fighting Shinano? Cause they just said never to underestimate the commander's fleet. AKA, we're doing a training bout against Shinano? Possibly teach her the ways and how to command, so that she can go back in her time and bring out peace in her dream, reality, whatever will be.
Yes, Izukaze, go. Target eliminated. The next one is... Wait, Shinano, no, you seem more focused than usual today. As a result, the commander's force have no choice but to fully focus on Shinano's movements. Now is our time to shine. That may be the case, letting our general draw all the fire is a risky strategy. Sure thing, but I can't let Suruga have a better record than me.
Rafi! I don't want to fight my little Rafi. Let's go.
Shinano, over here. Here you go, the Eagle Destroyer. Rafi. What's the matter, Shinano? Why did you change your movements all of a sudden? Mamaki. I know we're not using live rounds, but even getting hit by practice rounds will still leave a bump. Nay, I was just thinking about why there is still a need for us to fight in a peaceful world. You are free to decide if you wish to fight or not. Yes, however, the dream that I saw is different from the reality that I know. But this is only a fragment for me to collect, and the destination of this dream is also. I see you're worried about us. Azur was once a single faction, but the world was torn asunder by the rise of the Crimson Axie. And though we have much in common, the two sides still had to fight as enemies. Shinano, you believe that this is fate, beyond your ability to control despite your intentions. I only can peer into dreams. I have no ability to influence reality. How am I to turn this dream into reality? Amaki, can you tell me? Of course, allow me to demonstrate what it means to exist in this point, no, in this world itself.
Rafi, no! Wait, wait. This is, we're fighting. No, we're not fighting the commander. We're fighting Shinano. I'm all kinds of confused. But yeah, we're fighting Shinano's fleet, right? But we're fighting Rafi right now. I have no clue what's going on right now.
The submarine fleet is approaching us from the east. They're sending planes at us too. So that's what they were after, huh? Throwing Shinano away to try to pick us off one by one. Damn it, Suruga's just flat out better at the strategizing. Guess I'll have to do things the same way as always. You're back, Shinano. You certainly look refreshed compared to earlier. Everyone, you're all doing great. Thank you for bearing with me. What's there to thank us for? It's fun getting some good exercise like this, and seeing how little happens these days. Alright, everyone, let's hurry back and report to the port. return to port, I'll be throwing a welcoming party for our new friends from Sardana. That sounds fun, doesn't it, Shinano? I wish you the best of luck. May you appear to be blessed with happiness, so dreaming butterfly. And please take good care of Akagi and Kaga. I hope that this last dream continues forever. It is so beautiful, this fleeting happiness, that I do not wish for it to end. I am a mirror, a reflection of humanity's desires and wishes, given form to fulfill them. And the power to unite the ascended world, to end the fighting, the one who can avert this future of ruin, is the commander. If you're with me, then surely this memory will be more than just a dream.
I mean, I am with you right now. Ding dong. And now we're coming out of dreams into reality. You know, here's the thing though. To Shatter Destiny, I think might actually be the last one, because this is T6. I think this might actually be the last one, so we're gonna keep going. And if it's not, then I will have cut this part off from the rest. Shinano returned to reality, freed from change and illusion. She must make her choice, where fate comes once more.
Shinano, are you awake? Yes, apologies. I dozed off slightly. Where's the combat situation? Combat situation, after we left the Diadem of Light, you took a nap on one of the mass-produced ships. We haven't encountered any enemies. This is what I remember, but have I returned to reality? It is as if I know not whether I am a person who dreamt of being a butterfly, or a butterfly that dreamt of being a person. Shinano, did you enjoy your vacation? Indeed, 'twas a long, long dream. I apologize sincerely for worrying you. There's no need to apologize. It's just me, but Shinano seemed a bit different. She still seems a bit sleepy. I guess she slept well. Is there something on my face? It's nothing. Please put away the rudeness. There's no need to be so formal. If you need anything, please let me know. Is this me? Or do you seem a lot more at peace, Lady Shinano? Yes, once again, sorry for making you worry about me. Well, since it's smooth sailing ahead of us, let's kick back and relax. No matter what happens, allow Suzuki to lay down her life for you. Just kidding. Maybe when you're flagship of this fleet, Suzuki. No, Shiro. If I'm escorting you, of course it's my duty to protect you, Lady Shinano. Anyway, let's focus on the road ahead of us. Indeed, to the place where fate awaits us. Yes, back to the Sakura Empire. We'll be joining up with Chitose, Chiyoda, and the transport fleet. Our home. Fates converge and journeys end. Let us return home at last. Oh yeah.
Again, this sounds like a finale.
I'm honored to have accompanied you on your voyage, Lady Shinano. Me too. I apologize for my lengthy slumber and for holding everyone back. No, that's not true at all. There's a great power emanating from Kashino's cargo. Could it be? Kashino, what are you carrying? Various supplies and packages for the combined fleet. Did you receive this command from Akagi or Nagato? I'm not too sure. I simply obeyed the order I received from the leadership. Did you hear anything from Kaga? Nay, I did not. Was Shinano always the cautious type? Who knows? She seems very gentle and easygoing, but she seems to also be the kind of person who keeps track of every little thing. Maybe she was preparing for the ritual the entire time she was sleeping, just as those threads were saying. There's no way that's true. Chitose, I'll be joining the fleet at this time. I don't know what you're in charge of transporting, I can only assume it's very valuable. The pleasure is mine. We shall also see to it that Lady Shinano is well defended. Yay! Oh, this fleet is nice and big. Of course, it sucks that I won't get to do as much. I'll manage as long as Chitose is here. This is where the series Mirasi began. Mirasi, where they do tend to pop out of nowhere. Can your powers really predict when they're going to appear? I don't see anything, but Lady Shinano must have seen something in her dreams. I'm not the type to act on a whim, but we can never be too careful when it comes to Saturn's Lady Shinano, and I count on you to take charge of the fleet. Believe in yourself, Shinano. I wish you the best of luck. May your future be blessed with happiness, a dreaming butterfly. Give me the power to change this dream, nay, this reenactment.
Here. And but this does look like a final stage, technically.
Wow, not only did she predict that Mirasi would appear here, she even knows where the enemies are coming from. And one's wondering why we sent an entire fleet to bring her back to the main island. What a close call. Nay, this power is still unstable. It may prove to be a hindrance to everyone should rely on it too much. My apologies. Don't say it, Lady Shinano. Without your powers, we would have been ambushed and annihilated. It's crazy that the Saiyans would be able to launch an attack this close to the main island. They really are aiming for both Lady Shinano and the cargo we have with us. Thank you for escorting me. Even if we managed to foresee that attack, the transport fleet alone would not have been enough to fend off an enemy force of that size. Kashino is a hard worker, but protecting a slow-moving transport is a difficult job. Soon, Testa's fleet will arrive. If we can take out her command module,
then we will win? Question mark?
Let's
do it! Take out Testa's fleet! Every last one of her pawns need to go down. Includes you, Tracker 2. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize, but the enemies are actually 60 now.
Converted Yamato-class hull. Armored aircraft carrier Shinano. You are built to represent the hope of the Sakura Empire, but your actual performance is hardly worthy of even being considered data. I will never be defeated by an enemy that I have seen in my dreams.
Deja vu, anyone?
Is significantly different from the calculated result. Interesting. No calculations may encapsulate what I have experienced. Something's wrong here. This differences in performance cannot fall within the realm of accounted for factors. Normally, such a shift would be attributed to a cognitive awakening, but she has not had a chance to come into contact with that commander.
Technically, she has. In her dreams, that is.
I see. The observation terminal will be interested in you. Observation terminal? If that is something made up of Saiyans, just like Tester.
I have no desire to ape Purifier, but as the one who will pave the way for the Arbiters, I do wish to acquire data that can facilitate the terminal's demise.
I don't have time to think about that right now, though. I won't retreat if it's a fight you want, after all, for the sake of my friends, the Sakura Empire, and the future of humanity. I shall fight until my soul's duty is fulfilled.
You go, Shinano! Take out Testa! Oh! Nice butterflies! So wait, is this what Shinano would... the attacks would look like if Shinano was actually in our party? That's pretty sweet. So we got a bunch of red and blue butterflies. The Testa really doesn't want to go down. Which begs the question, does this fleet have full equipment on or not? I don't remember if I took any of it off.
Suzuki, Hanazuki, watch out for the subs. Yes, Lady Shinano. Chitose, Chiyoda, please focus on maintaining air superiority. Got it. Everyone else, please stand by. Woohoo! Wait, stand by. Wait for Tessa to turn around and concentrate your attacks on her command module. Got it. Being able to hunt down a strong enemy like this really feels awesome. Everyone, lend me your powers once more.
Yes, ma'am. And by that you mean about doing this about 5 more times, right? We shall change our destiny. We shall go to the future with of Shinado being with the commander. Which technically she already is. So, this is a reenactment of the past, reenactment of the reenactment of the past. I don't know what I just said. Transmitting test data to an intermediate program. Phenomenon similar to but independent from cognitive awakening has been observed, noting possibility of errors within a computation system.
You've lost Tester. Tell me about your kind, about Antiochus, and tell me about what I saw at the end of that dream. Those ships and Ember.
I have nothing to tell you. Too bad.
Very well, I shall find the answers myself then. You've eliminated the enemy general. Tester is retreating. The transport fleet has only suffered minor damage, and we can all go home. I wasn't even able to do much because Lady Shinano was so strong. Only if it was just a single step. We've taken our first step towards overcoming fate. Shinano's power is overwhelming, even if it's hard to control. When did they keep her under the diadem of light instead of back on the main island?
Why did, not when.
Time to post a Justagram. This is gonna go viral for sure.
Now, I'll have to make more to talk about when I'm out drinking with Issei. Too bad Tsuruga couldn't be here.
In the course of less than a day, I made my way from the Diadem of Light through countless dreams to defeating the Savens. Through all my dreams and the many futures I saw, my friends gave me the power to move forward. Alas, is this also part of my fate? Shinano, I'm waiting for your orders.
Shinano, you are no longer our charge. Someone to be escorted and protected. You are now one of our comrades in arms, staying with us on the field of battle. Let us hear your words. Bring us home.
Yes, it's about time. If the goal of the Savens extends beyond me and the cargo Kashino carries, the dream of ruination that I saw, then what must be changed is not a dream, but rather the reality itself. Let us return home at last, to the Sakura Empire.
Ding! Is there more? Here's the thing, there probably is more. And that has to do with me doing to Shatter Destiny.
無事だったね。お守りは私の手作り。指揮官と千代田の分。服にこっそりと。
Thank you, Chitose. I will gladly keep it on my person. Now, memories, event, go all the way down. I have 2 more stories. 2 more. Dreamwaker's Butterfly. And these 2 include, again, possibly getting that final mission down to multiple different levels of threat. So I'm going to end this part off, and I'll come back with the final 2 stories after we're done. And now, I know I usually, you know, add the girls and whatnot, but I think I'm going to be ending the episode after the 2 stories. And I will show us getting Ki and Kumano when this event ends, and then just possibly put it together with the next gacha as well. I mean, it makes sense. If we're getting new girls anyways, might as well put them together with the new girls. It'll just make things easier for me that way. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright, Divine Relic. Somewhere in the Sakura Empire's main island.
I know you're their observer. How cautious of you if you're calling me to this place. Aren't you afraid of getting found out? You knew it from the very beginning, the connection between what taught to me and Shinano's power. It is my fault you never bothered to ask. Is it my fault? Besides, what are you dissatisfied with? You got what you wanted from the Iron Blood. And Shinano woke up. I've been doing nothing but good here. And Shinano got ambushed by Tester immediately after waking up, if not for Kaga's warning. How sad. You have so little faith in your god. You and your ilk are not gods. You whisper nothing but lies to use to those you seek to use. Don't make me repeat myself. Stop targeting Shinano with your petty experiments. And tell me the location of the Aldemir seas around the Sakura Empire. This is all part of our original agreement. When a spoil sport, we just wanted to see how significantly and unobservable could break our calculations. In any case, I'll leave that child alone. Consider what happened when Tester and an unexpected system malfunction. Oh my, it seems that I have a visitor. I'll be taking my leave then. Have a nice day, Akagi. Say then I'll make you pay for stepping on the Sakura Empire as if it was your doormat. Don't expect this arrangement to last long, once my plans come to fruition. Alright. Akagi is still corrupt as ever, making deals with the Saiyans behind everyone's backs. Nothing new there. Took you long enough, observer. What's the matter? Run into trouble. Turn each observation spot and all processing resources into sensors. She'll be here soon. 3, 2, 1, 0. Indeed, I am here. 3 objectives, verification complete. Energy level recording complete. I guess it worked. This is an arbiter. He's a lot shabbier than what I imagined. How would you like to die? Crushed by waves or drowned by storms? Whoa, why don't we put that menacing oil away? Real dangerous fellow we've got here. The primary points of interest are Code G and Ember. Our purpose is to reduce confounding variables within the experiment site and to increase calculation accuracy, avoid excess noise in the data. Observation is impossible without knowing the time and space due to the delicate nature of energy fluctuations. In other words, they won't be able to see our footprints even if we go back and forth on this timeline. Spooky. Amethyst functions on a different program from ours, and Zero is on a new lower level program, so there's no need to share information among us all. They are almost exclusively concerned with Code G, which means he probably won't interfere with us. Basically, we can let the arbiters handle the crappy jobs and run whatever experiments we like. Why does Zero prohibit observers from exchanging information across multiple timelines? After all, I'm sure Zero is investigating a lot of resources here. More and more uncertainties appear in this timeline, and then there's the Commander. At long last, the Creator and Magister may get to see their vision come to fruition. Really? That's it? Oh boy, I always love these cryptic messages with the Saiyans. But yeah, that is every single story aspect in Dreamwaker's Butterfly. Oh boy. That was a long one. So with that, I'm going to end this episode here. There's nothing else I want to do. I'm barely capable of saving my points. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I would literally only be at 163. You know what? One last 10 shot. One. Will we get key with this 10 shot? Probably not. I know we can get key with the points. I just want to see if I could get her here. Hotorando. Chiyoda, my favorite of the sisters, Hermes. Langley. Taiho. Kent. Chicago.
And apparently our dock's full. That ain't good. Dang it, man. I'll deal with the rest later. So the last two are right here. I don't even have a time because I completed them all.
Hey,
Ken and Hermes. So all in all, we got 2 Kens, 3 Hermes, 1 Chiyoda. Case in point, that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. I was kinda hoping for another Shinano, but obviously that didn't happen. But whatever, it's fine. That is the last pull we will do. We just made 7 out of the freaking 20 cubes we just spent back. That ain't good. But at least we're 7 and higher. I don't know. We're technically 7 under. No, technically speaking, we're 13 under still. Oh boy. So yeah. Till then, see you guys in the next one, which will be possibly again another banner. Oh wait. I just thought of something. I still have this. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be the Celebration Plaza? When does this end? During the event, use the maps to explore the world and earn great rewards. This game ends on the 11th of October. Boolean support plan. Win 1 battle with a universal Boolean or prototype Boolean Mark II in the fleet. That's gonna take a while. So... anything else? Oh yeah, right here. Well, we still need 3,090 more points to be able to get Kumano. Anything else? So yeah, this goes on until the 11th. So I'm assuming that that one is connected to the Manju Chronicles. So yeah, I guess we'll be doing Manju Chronicles next. And that is where we will be showing Ki and Kumano. So until then, see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next one. So until then, see you later.
そなたに任された報告書はここに。誤りが多いと？ああ、期日を繰り上げすぎるのもよからずか。見聞を広めるのはよろしゅう。この母校でならよければ私が。ああ、私耳は弱く。
I never realized, but Shinano has a really good ASMR voice. Okay, now I'll see you guys later. And that person got Ki. Oh boy.
ああ、私耳は弱く。